Hello, hello, hello. I'm back again. And, because I think you're supposed to do this on YouTube. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. It would, really help my self-esteem, if not my money, if not my ad revenue, because I get none. So, today, I've made a clipboard, by the way, off camera. I've made a clipboard, and, I've also made an obsidian AI art to use for mining. Because since it has, what's that, 32,000 durability, which frankly is insane, it means that I can mine a lot of resources using a lot of cobblestone using vein miner. I also have a dev null for that purpose. And anyway, it wasn't very long, but what I've got was a decent amount of ores. And then I'll probably get all these processed when I pick out the ones I don't want to. So silver, thorium, iron, magnesium, aluminium, boron, osmium, lithium, gold, iron, lead, titanium, nickel, and iridium? No, I think I'll keep iridium. Alright. Oh, and not the diorite. Careful of the diorite. Now, this system, it's quite good. It's automated. But it's pretty damn slow, isn't it? We need to change that. So, first thing are the upgrades. 2 hardened upgrades, 1 for each machine. Oh, and I forgot about this. Yeah, this is here now. Lots of redstone. And not enough space in the valuables chest. Oof. I have gold, it's fine. Yes, the hardened upgrades to make the machines slightly faster, and then after that, the extra reception coils to make them much faster. Since I have the oil and the power capabilities of doing that, as well as the 8 MRF energy cell. I should really look into mechanism for doing stuff like that though, because I don't know, I think mechanism's slightly better on the energy cell stuff. Anyway, the oil is fine. There's lots of oil. These are full. They're not burning anything, I don't think. They probably are. They shut up windows. There we go again. They're not doing anything, which is fine. But I still have this sack of holding with a crate in it. Okay. So, first of all, and most importantly, the upgrades, because the upgrades, it's been getting on my nerves how slow it is. I've also upgraded the thingy things. What do you call them? The dynamos. If you know, if you've noticed or not, I don't know. I don't know if I've shown them, but I have upgraded these. And so they've got the hardened ones and the extra transmission coil, silver coils. Anyway, perfect. Now they can use a maximum of 30 RF per tick. Not good enough. Not good enough. 30 RF per tick is not good enough. Do you like my shitty American accent, by the way? I don't. So I need to make these speed upgrades for them, which takes up a heck ton of gold. And gold is one of those things which is a very precious commodity. But now it's done, and they use 60. One of those oil generators can power 2 of these. These 2, right here. This coal generator is literally just for my boots, so I can charge my boots, since I don't have an energetic infuser, which I should get. Oh yeah, the clipboard. Let's go with the hardened upgrades are done, and also the pickaxe. My pickaxe, Cheeky Nando's. Cheeky Nando's unfortunately got broken for the 3rd time whilst mining, and you see I don't have a lot of magnesium. But I do have 5 modifiers and 5 of these that I made. The endstone, by the way, came from an end hive somewhere down the mine. I'm not sure why they spawned, but they did, and I'm not going to question it. So, conveniently, I have these 5 things that I just crafted using a lot of obsidian, and this, and 5 modifiers on here. But first, it does need to be repaired, and then I never have to worry about repairing it again. I might end up putting like the mending moss on your mum instead of the fortified thing, because I don't think it's worth it, honestly. I don't do that much hackety slash. Anyway, what else? These nuclear craft machines. 20 RF per tick. Yeah, it's fine. 10 RF per tick, but it uses like 5 to 10 and it's barely anything. So I need some speed upgrades. Since otherwise these are just going to run so slowly and Invar's never going to get made. Also energy upgrades as well, since they would be handy. Speed upgrades are fairly cheap. Who would have thought? Usually, I mean, in industrial craft they're a pain. In thermal expansion they take too much gold. I think maybe 2 for each machine here, don't you? I don't know, because this is not a live video. So 2 for each machine it is. It is decided. Lapis and redstone and iron pressure plates. It's fairly nice. I mean, it increases, yeah, linearly, quadratically, xx squared. I'm a clever boy. So now this uses 9 times the power. But if I make the energy upgrades, which decreases the energy use linearly. See, linearly. So I can get this to maybe 6 times the power, which honestly is good enough for 3 times the speed. But that needs a lot of quartz and a lot of obsidian. Obsidian, I have. I think. Yeah, I have. A bit. Not enough. Quartz, I do not. I guess that's another thing to do this episode. Good. Then we'll make a Nether Portal. And I'll go to the Nether probably some other time, since there are more pressing matters at hand that I have on my clipboard. But I will add it in that we need to go to the Nether. I always neglect the Nether, you know. Yeah, the speed upgrades, which are done, but the energy upgrades kind of need to be done as well. But I'll make a portal. Heck. Even number of iron. This annoys me, but alas, oh well. The portal. I'm not sure where the portal shall go. Might have a look around. Oh yeah, and there's bookshelves now with all my enchanted books on them, and a desk. Thought that would be nice. It is quite nice though. It's a nice desk next to the bookshelves full of enchanted books. And the portal. Where shall the portal go? The farms are doing nicely. The portal, the portal, the portal. Because this island is getting rather full. Unless I go through the farm, I guess. Are you shit? Okay. Never saw that. I guess I've got to put it over here, can't I? On this little islet. Next to this island. I do need to make a better bridge. No, you know what, I'll put it on the mainland instead. I think the mainland would suit it. Better? Better. Better. Next to the sheep pen. It's not a sheep farm, and it probably won't be a sheep farm. I haven't bred the sheep at all, or really am planning to that much. Just got some aubergine. Aubergine. Aubergine? Aubergine, sure. Fuck it, I'll stick it here for now. It's not as if I can't just move it later. Hey. Yeah, the Nether Portal will go down without much of a fanfare, and shall move on with our lives. The farms are going very well, however, which is good. The bridge needs to be remade, which is bad because bridges are hard to make. What was I doing? Oh yes, speed upgrades, hardened upgrades. The cobblestone system, which I will do, don't worry, and the mining dimension. Now, this thing, it means I don't have to tear up the world here, and I can find meteors. So, the mining dimension. This requires a mining multi-tool and the portal frame. Okay, so this needs a flint and steel, probably another one. I'm not going to use the current one, which is good. Now I have an even number of iron ingots again. And lots of gold now. That's nice. I need, well, obviously, I'm not sure if I need 14 stone bricks or 10. I'm gonna go with 14 to make the portal, because I'm not sure if the corners are needed. I think they are. But stone, I have enough stone, funnily enough. Yeah. Because I'm lacking for stone on the surface. I mean, there's always, well, mining goes into dev null, doesn't it? So I can't exactly get any stone there. So that's what the cobble system is about, which I'll get onto later. For now, though, we got the mining multi-tool, and we got the blocks for the portal, and my headphones are being shitty again. So this is exciting. This doesn't let anything through, so I think I can just put it on here, this island, but I blocked myself off here, which is probably quite unwise. I would like, honestly, a way to go down, like here, maybe? How did I do it over here? Did I... Oh yeah. Yeah, I straight up extended the fence out and had the 333 thing. Here, I'm gonna switch this around, since I think... Oh yeah. I want a stairs there, which can get down here. That's inconvenient. Since I would like to access that island, and that it's quite full at the moment anyway. Oh yes. Huh. That has really absent-minded me. That's very distracting. I don't know what I'm quite... Oh yes, the logs. I'm still going mad, by the way. That hasn't changed. You can still count on me to be going slightly insane in these videos, and it's fine because I still have... I can still function? Question mark? Heavy question mark there. Like Futura bold question mark, like italicized, underlined, and bright magenta. How about that? Yeah, that's good. We'll go with that. This I'll leave for later. I can jump up anyway. And the portal, quick and dirty, I guess. The portal goes here. The portal frame leading to the mining dimension. It's fairly crucial in this world, especially with applied energistics. Thank you, very cool. I now know exactly how to get into the portal, which, you know, I definitely didn't already know beforehand. So, shall we take a look at the mining world? Why not, eh? Op. Load. You bitch. There we go. That took longer than necessary, didn't it? Huh. No, I just have to wait for it. It is on not responding, but it's just loading. It's fine, it's not crashing. Oh, and I spawned in a cave. How nice. At Y level 70. Now, this isn't so bad, because I'm not sure if mobs spawn, since this is a mining biome. But I do need to bookmark this as the mining portal and exit thing. Portal. Done. Perfect. Flawless. And now, this is also Whirly's cave generation. So the caves go on infinitely and are an absolute maze. Like torches to the right don't work as well. One needs to have a very good sense of direction in these caves. Anyway, this looks good, probably. And now I can. You know what I did? This episode, right at the beginning of it, I put the modifiers on here, right? That has made this AI yacht practically obsolete. Apart from the fact that I don't need a hoe anymore, since the AI yacht has taken over it. But otherwise, it has become obsolete since Cheeky Nando's no longer needs repairing whatsoever at all, and can be further upgraded later when I mine another, like, 1,730 blocks. Which I'm getting there anyway. So this is cool. There's also a surface to this, I think. Yeah, there's a surface to this. That's not a surface. That's not a surface. But over here, and I think it was over there as well, there was a surface. I think I'll go here. Have a look at the completely flat, boring, fairly empty surface of this. Oh, frick. Right. This is a meteor. I thought the meteors would honestly spawn underground, but no. Apparently, shut up windows. They spawn on the surface. And yeah, I guess so. But there are greatwood trees. And there are thingy structures. The astral sorcery structures which got cut off. That's quite amusing. And there's so much lava lakes here. Shame there's no oil, eh? Would like some oil. Anyway, yeah, let's just get a bunch of sky stone. Might come useful later on. But now the chest has 3 out of the 4 presses, which is quite nice. Now, the slice cone chest is nice, however, it's got bigger inventory than a normal chest, but you can't do mouse tweaks with it. You can't sort it. You can't do anything of the sort. That was a shitty joke. And so, that's being left behind. Anyway, this is boring. I'll just do this off camera when I mine here now, because this is my mining world now. Let's go back. Let's go back. It's boring. It's boring in there. It's boring and dull and better done when you're watching videos from someone like I did a thing whilst mining. Or no. Someone who just has a bunch of videos you can binge whilst doing mining in Minecraft. And check. Anyway, this has dealt with things very nicely. And my dynamos are working at full power. Because somehow it drained too much power? Oh, it's because it obviously drained power to fill up the buff machines. Yeah. And yeah, armor. I'll do armor next episode. But this will serve me well for now. The dark boots, they're getting a bit worn. Anyway, now, if I have time, which I do, I have about 10 minutes probably, for the cobblestone system. Now, I always have a system where I have cobble and I have turned it into stone, but also gravel. And so I have a barrel of cobblestone, of gravel, of sand, of stone, of flint, and finally of glass. Some of those may be combined into other such barrels, like double barrels together. But it's stuff like that which I always have in my worlds, because I just like having infinite amounts of those resources. They always come in very handy, especially stuff like glass and stone, which is a pain to get if you don't just have a stash of it lying around. Yes. So that's what that thing in the basement is for. It's probably going to consume about 100 something RF per tick, which means I will need another compression dynamo. But that's fine, I have plenty of ores now, ingots, and plenty of other things to do. Just need to make them. So first of all, the drawer keys. The drawer keys I need just because it's handy, and I think I need 2 of these. So I need the 4 ingots and the 2 nuggets, and I'll make 2 of these keys. Now one's to lock, but one is to show quantify, which needs a book and quill. Now, problem with a book and quill is book. The book takes leather, I believe, and I don't have leather, or indeed a spare book, which is a problem. It means I have to go out and get leather, or make something that'll make leather. Like, for example, an Ashley Editions machine, the Atomic Reconstructor. This really does go into a rabbit hole. Atomic Recons, there we go. This thing. But this needs black quartz, which means I need to process some of the black quartz. I'll fucking do in a I can't. Shit. I just need, like, just give me 4, and I'll get you back on the iron. So, yeah, the Ashley Editions Atomic Reconstructor is very handy for doing things like reconstructing atomically rotten flesh into leather, amongst other such things which are also really helpful and handy. And this is just a very nice, good machine. If you set it to pulse and not deactivation, since deactivation is just, why does it set it immediately? I don't know, but that is dumb. Anyway, leather. I was talking about leather, wasn't I? Well, 1 rotten flesh, incidentally, turns into 1 leather. And 1 leather combined with 3 rice, not sugarcane. Sugarcane only makes 1 paper for 3, which is just why. But rice makes paper. That combines into a book. And a book, along with a lack of feathers and an ink sac, gets me a book and quill for the storage drawers. Problem with the lack of feathers is I, obviously need feathers, and I don't know about you, but I don't think there's any sort of modded way much to get feathers apart from the essences. Oh, and you matter. VV matter. I don't see any chickens on the map, which is damn shame. Remember back in the good old days of Minecraft, in the Alpha Edition before I even got the game, and how there was whatchamacallit? Zombies drop feathers. Well, obviously drop rotten flesh now, which is essentially leather, which is great. But there's nothing you can do to make feathers, which sucks. Guess I'll get a drawer key sometime later. Yeah. Honestly, just so sad. So sad. It's been 5 minutes already. Anyway, so forgetting about that for the moment, I have a drawer key. A drawer key can lock a drawer, such as here, here, and here. Okay? I was talking about the cobble system. I don't think I have enough time for the cobble system. Such a shame, but it's fine. I'll just do it next time. Next episode. I don't need to do it now. We have all the time in the world. No, really, we do. I don't really, but it is the holidays right now, and that's quite nice. And I will gladly use my newfound alloy furnace to smelt up Invar so much more quickly. With 20 iron, not 10. So I need the upgrade, obviously, for the compression dynamo, as well as the extra transmission coil, which is 5. That's 5 silver, and that gets me even more oil producing power, which I will need. Which I will really need that when I start up that thing running, because it'll take quite a long time to really fill up all the barrels and, you know, stop running. Otherwise, I think, because it's about 5 machines that'll run it, it'll take about 100 RF a tick. I'm not going to bother upgrading it. But yeah. Now, why ain't there any oil left? Why have I been such a dum-dum? I've not turned this onto output. I don't know. I don't know, I've just been a dum-dum. I've not turned onto output. Which meant these weren't getting replenished for oil. Now though, they are. And this is also super slow. So, instead, we'll put the cobblestone thing off. We'll worry about that some other time. For now, I think I just want to make upgrades. Just hardened upgrades for everything, so that things just get processed so that little bit quicker. They'll make me a little bit less mad at it for being such a slow shit. And just like that. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode. Have a nice day.